Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Own Way, and I'm here with my bi-weekly makeup basket. Y'all, this year we're doing a minimalist makeup basket series on my channel. We started it in January, so we have already like 3 months worth of these videos, so you can go check them out if you're new here. But basically, I'm not buying a lot of makeup this year, and I'm really digging into what I own, and we're not pulling a lot of products at once so that we can kind of do a rolling project plan to finish up makeup, to enjoy my collection, and all of that. This video is the first in the spring makeup capsule makeup basket series. There'll be 3 other videos other than this one. If you check my last video, we picked out all of my spring makeup. We went through a journey in that video. It's the last video on my channel, but I think we ended in a good place. I changed my mind so many times as we went through that video, but I think where we ended is a beautiful place to end. So if this sounds like something you like to watch and you're looking to enjoy your makeup, maybe you want to bring me to your makeup collection and we'll go through makeup together, then just keep watching. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I like to start these videos talking about the makeup so that we can really lean into the joy of makeup and less into just always wanting something different, always searching for something that we can never find, but to actually enjoy the products. So my vanity is wrecked right now. I think my next video should be a vanity organization and clean with me. What are you guys thinking? I love watching those videos, and I think we might be in a good place to do that together. Okay, I'm going to talk about the makeup that's on my face, and I have been changing how I do my makeup, kind of influenced by TikTok, but mixed with my preferences. Last bi-weekly makeup basket, I didn't have any makeup on, so I didn't get to share with you what the products look like on my face, but I talked about a lot of products I enjoyed, so I wanted to make sure that you could see them in this video. So over the weekend, we went to Chicago with some family, and these are the products that I took with me. So these aren't all the products that we picked out in the last bi-weekly makeup basket, but they are the products I have on my face and that I traveled with and that I really enjoyed them. So I think this is everything. So let's just go through it, in the order that we apply. So first up is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Mine is in Fair Shade 1. It took me a long time to get the hype of this product because I was thinking it was going to be like an illuminating primer, and it is, but it isn't. It truly is like a filter on your face that adds a little bit of glow. It is like the consistency of a foundation, but it doesn't have any coverage. Maybe like 1% coverage. Like it's going to even you out just a little bit. But because it has the consistency of a foundation, you can layer a full face of makeup on top of it without actually using a foundation. And I think that's the true beauty and what people hype this product up for, is it is truly a filter for your face to create a canvas that you can kind of go from there, especially if you're going to sit other cream or liquid products on top of it. It holds it beautifully, and then to set it all with a powder. I personally don't love a lot of liquid products, so I typically just go over with like a concealer and then the rest is powder, but it works for that as well. And because this holds products so well, I haven't even, where's it at? I haven't even been wearing foundation. So the foundation that I'm currently working through is the It Your Skin But Better CC Plus Nude Glow, and mine is in Fair. I don't have this on. I only have this on. So there's no foundation on my face, which is like, I get it. I get the hype. It took me a really long time, but I get the hype. But that's what I currently have. And I do want to pick out a different primer. Maybe still leave this out, but get some other products or just kind of play a little bit more in my collection. But that is what the base, it's primer and I guess foundation for me today. And then over that, I go in with concealer. So directly over, I've been doing the Milani Supercharge. This one is in Pink Rose. It's a brightener. So I won't put the e.l.f. here. I'll just put it everywhere. And then I'll dot this under my eyes. And then I'll kind of blend this in. Or I guess blend this in and then blend this in. And I've been liking it. I don't love that product. I wouldn't recommend it or repurchase it, but I'm just kind of using it and trying to get in a habit of using a brightener or corrector so that the next one I purchase is hopefully better quality and I'll already be kind of in the routine of grabbing for one. And then over that we have concealer. So we have the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. This one is discontinued, but if you have it, it's an Ivory 10 and it's just a little bit dark for a concealer. I guess it's like my actual skin tone. So I've been doing it as an eyelid primer and I'll just kind of dot it a little bit under my eyes. And then I'll mix in the Maybelline Eraser. This one is in 120 and I'll just kind of brighten in between, put it here, and then put it here, a little bit on my nose, just to kind of get some evenness to my skin. And you can see we've been really using it. So I think I might keep these in and not switch them out. I do want to grab, when we shop my stash, another primer in the other foundation that's in my collection, because it's a little dark for me now, but I've seen people use that as a liquid bronzer, like a darker foundation as a liquid bronzer, so I want to play with that. So we'll grab that, but I think I'll leave these concealers in. And then I changed my mind. In the last video I said I didn't really know, but I put a text on the screen that I was going to keep trying it, which is the Yinsa. This is the Sunlit Silk Bronzing Base. I said I wasn't really sure and I didn't know, but then after I filmed that video, I used it 1 or 2 more times, and that's why I put the text on. I'm like, actually, let me just keep playing with it. So this is what you see right here, and if you see any bronzing anywhere else, it's just this. I haven't been topping it with a powder. I've just been using it like this, and I actually really like it because I think it just looks, I'm not going to say natural, but I think it just blends really well, and I'm actually pretty hooked on using this now, so I'm just going to keep this in the rotation. So this is what I go in with after I do the concealer. So my face is still all like liquid or cream products at this point. And then I wanted to show this. I can never get it to shut though. Okay, cool. I've been going through or showing this product so much, and I didn't realize until I think it was a comment in the last video that it's discontinued, and I didn't realize that. The It Cosmetics, this is the CC Plus Radiant Ombre Blush in Je ne sais quoi. This is one of my favorites, and it is what I have on my cheeks today, and I think this is probably one of the most prettiest blushes that I have in my collection for my skin tone. I love it. They do have this Je ne sais quoi, but it's not ombre. It's just this color all the way through. Thinking about getting that to compare them. But I did want to show, and I left a comment too, that I think the Benefit Shelly is pretty similar. They don't look super similar in like the pans, but I do want to swatch for you. So, Je ne sais quoi. I'll get a nice full swatch here. It looks like this. And then the Shelly, the tones are different. I think they're not, when I show you, I just want to preface, they are not the same, but they are similar enough. So here is Shelly and here's Je ne sais quoi. Obviously this is more pink and this is more peach, but when you start blending them out on the skin, I think they're close enough. Obviously not the same, but they are close enough. Obviously not the same. I see the pink and peach difference, but close enough. So I was wearing the Shelly one day and I was like, this is very similar to my Je ne sais quoi. So that's an option, but I think I will eventually purchase the actual It Je ne sais quoi that they have on their website and compare those two. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm actually working on a collective haul. I picked up a couple things from 21 Days of Beauty, just like 2-3 things. I have a wish list of products that I need, but they are in my shopping cart at Sephora. But as I was looking through it, I was like, you know what? My TJ Maxx has a lot of these products pretty frequently, so I think this weekend I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx and see if they have those products before I actually I just knocked all those products before I actually use my Sephora gift card to purchase them. But yeah, all right. So we did all of that, and then this is the highlighter I have on and that I've been loving. It's MAC Soft and Gentle. It's just so pretty. I just really love this so much. I'm going to keep basically all these products except for the Shelly one. I'm going to leave all of these out because even though we're doing the spring makeup capsule, a lot of the products over there I don't use very often, and I've learned through the years of doing makeup capsules on my channel that it's good to have a baseline of products that I know I love that I can just mingle the other products into. Okay, I have actually been loving, this is what I have on today, the Maybelline Expert Wear Nude Glow eyeshadow. This is what I've been wearing basically anytime I have eyeshadow on. So, love that. To set everything, I either go in with the L'Oreal Hydro Perfect Loose Powder. This one is translucent. This will do. I don't love it. I wouldn't recommend it. Kind of similar how I feel about the Milani. Like, I have it. I'm going to use it. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Then we're working through the CoverGirl Clean Fresh. We have some major pan going on here. So I'll use this to kind of finish my makeup, or if I'm trying to be really quick with my makeup, I'll set it with this opposed to that loose powder, or with using the Maybelline Single, I'll take this to blend into my crease so my mascara doesn't transfer. Really love this. This is good. I don't know that I would repurchase because I have a drawer full of powders that we're working through, but I like it. I like it. So I've been doing all of those products, and then I'll just kind of set under here, around here, and then I'll do like a final blend to blend things out. But that's been pretty much my makeup routine, and I've been really enjoying it. But I have learned makeup routines change based on the products I'm using, so I'm sure with using these spring makeup capsule products we'll switch up what this looks like. All right, just a few more products. I always love my Queen Bee Melted Matte. This is a matte product. Love the Too Faced Lip Injections Maximal Plump. This is what's on my lips today. Plumper, I don't think there's like an actual name for it. And then I also have on the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm. Love this so much. Oh, it's in Mighty Mint. For brows, I've been doing the Too Faced Brow Wig. I'll do it first because there's like fibers in here. This one is in taupe. And then I'll fill it in with a eyeliner or eyebrow pencil. This one is the Brow Stylist in taupe by L'Oreal. That's what I did today. And then I'm done with my brows. So super easy. Still loving the Essence Lash Princess for mascara. I was going to pick up one of the mascaras on sale for 21 Days of Beauty, but they're still pretty expensive. Like, Too Faced really jacked up the price. I feel like their mascaras used to be $21, then they'd be $10 or $11 for the sale, but they're now like $26, and they were $14 on the sale. I'm like, well, I'd rather just keep buying this $5, $6 mascara than that. That's just kind of how I feel about it. Alright, that's all the products I've been loving and using and that I've been getting basically this look out of. But a couple more things that I pulled from the last basket that we'll put back. The Too Faced Natural Lust. This was really pretty. Didn't get a ton of use out of it because I've been using that single so often. But it's so pretty, and we'll keep that in my collection. We're going to put back the Shelly by Benefit. We'll put back the MAC. This one is an Oh Darling. Love it. Got a couple uses out of it, but we'll definitely put this one back. It's in the limited edition packaging from ever ago. These two bronzers are like little ones, and I used them both and I enjoyed them, but we'll put them back. The Bare Minerals bronzer, this one is in Warmth. This worked out pretty well for me. And then we have this one, matte bronzer. This one is Hannah Lee is the brand, and it looks like this. It's pretty. I for sure will keep that in my collection. And then we also pulled out my Hourglass Elephant palette. Love this. I actually didn't reach into it a ton this go around, but I love this. I cherish it. It's so good. Okay, I think that's everything. We have a few brow products, but I've talked about those in every video, so we'll just kind of not do it this time through. And we went through everything. What am I putting back from here? Alright, yeah, all of these products are going to stay as my baseline products. I also have this Sephora Z palette that I have some singles in that I like to just keep in. So let me just drop all of these in here. These are, again, my current favorites that I want to keep in the mix. Alright, so this will stay on my vanity through the spring makeup capsule, just so I can reach and grab if I feel like what I pulled is just not working for me. But that's going to be it as far as the recap and what we're putting back. But now let's jump in and shop my stash. Okay, the top of this is our spring makeup capsule. We're going to circle back to this and put away the products and grab a couple of things out. Here is bronzer and highlights. So I think some of these got a little bit out of order because we were going through item by item, but that's okay. Alright, so those are put away, and we don't need anything from out of here because we have it in the spring makeup capsule. Here are blushes. We're going to put Shelly back, and then we're done in here. This is where I wanted to grab out a couple of things. I want to grab this. First thing I want to grab is from Radical Illuminating Soft Focus Glow Drops. So we'll use this as the primer. We're also going to grab the L'Oreal True Match Nude. This is a little dark for me now, but with it being spring now, I think I want to see if I can use it in some way or as a bronzer or something. And what color is it? 2-3 Light Pale. So it's pretty dark. They run, maybe they all run a little dark. I don't know. But this is the last backup foundation in my collection. So pulling this means there's no foundations hanging out in my collection. Wow. Wow. It's going to be everything for in here. For this drawer, we just got to put a couple of things back. Put back the Hourglass. And then we'll put back the Too Faced Natural Lust. Okay, I should say I'm filming this part of the video a couple days later than the intro. So when we go look back at my vanity, it might look different. Things might have changed a little bit because it's been a couple of days. Okay, what am I most excited to grab? Let's see. I definitely want to grab this Mercury Retrograde. This is definitely a spring capsule item that is, I truly love it, and I'm pulling it truly because the colors are very spring, because they're like pastel, purple, pink, that kind of thing, and definitely is not a chopping block item. I just feel like this is the great time to use it. So we'll pull that for eyeshadows, and I did pull enough to pull 2 at a time. Pull. All right, could use another word. That's all right. And I think I wanted to use one of these smaller ones with it. I think this would be really pretty. This is the Dominique Cosmetics like a sweater mini palette, but it's all mattes, and it is kind of a nice pastel vibe, and I think these colors will just pair well with this. And this might be different than what we picked out in the capsule video, but I think this is perfect. Alright, so we're good with eyeshadows, which all of this is eyeshadows. And then we have face palettes. So I'm actually really excited to pull this. This is the Makeup Revolution Rose Gold Glow palette. I've only used it once since it was given to me, and I remember really liking it, so I just can't wait to pull it. Alright, for bronzer, let's pull out the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. I bought this last spring or summer. This one is in 200, and I've literally worn it like one makeup basket, maybe two. So we definitely need to give it some love. Alright, so we have blush. No, we need blush. And I think I might pull a couple of options. I'm really thinking I want to grab this Hip Dot palette. Pulled it semi-recently in a makeup basket, and I remember really enjoying using it. It's just so pretty with the peaches and that pink color. This highlight is the type of highlight I tend to gravitate towards. So let's pull this. And we only have 2 weeks here with this palette, but I think I do want to go ahead and maybe grab just maybe more of a matte color blush. Let's see. Let's go with the Fit Me. This is one of their little blushes in 30, and that color is Rose. And this is matte. I think it will pair well to have something a little bit more classic, neutral, just depending on what the day has ahead. I will have lots of options. Okay, I think that's everything we're going to pull out of here. I don't want to pull too much at once and not really get to use it, but actually, I take that back. Let's take this Wonder Beauty. This is a blush and lip product. It says Double Date Lip and Cheek. So it's like this cream color on top that can be used on your cheeks or your lips. And then it's a gloss on the bottom. I feel like this is a product. It's going to take me a couple weeks to get around to using it. So let's just go ahead and pull it now and have lots of time to see how I feel about it. But other than that, I think that's everything for this go around of the spring makeup capsule. We'll be doing this, I probably already said in this video, but for 4 bi-weekly baskets. So 8 weeks total, 2 months. Okay, you get it. Let's go back to the vanity. Like I said, the vanity is a little bit messy. We are definitely going to do a vanity clean for the next video, so make sure you are subscribed to see that when it's posted. Post every Friday morning. But here are the spring capsule makeup products. I just threw them in this container, and then all the products we talked about earlier in this video are around, because like I said, I filmed that part a couple of days ago, so I've used them a couple more times. But that's going to be everything. I love a messy vanity. Like, do you guys? I do not pull lip products because they all live here. I recently did a lipstick declutter. That's a couple of videos back. And I got my lipstick collection down to just what you see. So like this row on the mirror and then these products here. So I don't need to pull them or rotate them because I can literally just grab what I want in the moment. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please subscribe if you're new. Let me know down in the comments how you're doing, what you're buying, what you're wearing. I love reading it. Okay, that's all. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.